Good day, sir. We're the Baksak gang. So first, we're gonna try the add new record first for our program, which will add the which will add a file to our program. So we select one, and it'll ask for numerous information. Like first of all, is gonna be student ID. So let's put 2019 here and student full name, date of birth, address, gender, and then the age, then degree program, and finally would be year level. And we just say yes here because it's asking if do you want to save the record. And once you say yes, it should show into the files. As you can see, 2019.txt. And then next would be search record.
Okay, the search record, uh, okay, it will ask for your ID. So if you add 2020, it's gonna say file found or not file, not no file found. So if we pick display content, it's gonna show the file. And if we continue, it's gonna put us back.
So for display record, it's kind of the same feature as search record, but in display record, it's more like you're just gonna look at what it is. Like the best example is let's just show you. Let's go for display record right now, which is press 3 and enter the student ID to display. There you go. It's the same thing like search record, but this time it doesn't ask you if you want to delete or anything. It just asks you if you want to see it. That's more of the gist of it. And that is all. We continue now for the last one, which is delete record.
For the delete record, you can input number 4. Enter student ID to be deleted. Could be 2021. Okay. And record has been deleted. If you can see in the file, 2021 is not there. They want to continue, yes. And if you can search it in number 2, search record. If you want to be sure that it is deleted, enter 2021, unknown record. And that is, you can see it's already deleted. If you want another one, so press number 4 for another record. Enter 2019, I guess. Record has been deleted, and you can see in the file it's deleted already. Let's look for it in the search record. Enter the student 2019, and it's unknown record. It's already deleted.
Now after that, now we're gonna transition to the code. Now let's go first with the add student since it was the first one we saw. Now add student uses linked list to store the data inputted by the user. The saved data is then forwarded to the file location function. This function concatenates the inputted student ID with .txt. This serves as the file name to call the text file later in the program. This is all repeated by adding new nodes every time the user needs to input another student into a new text file to save their information.
Okay, display record. Yeah. This feature is accessed either through the main menu or through the search record option. The user is first asked to input the student ID of the student they want to display the record of. Once again, the inputted student ID is concatenated with the .text and the program searches for the file. While all runs smoothly, the file is opened and the content of the file are put into the variable the file. In a while loop, where it gets the line within the file until it reaches the end of the file. After all that, the file is closed and the program asks the user to continue on with the program. Okay. And then next up is the search. With the search record, the program asks for the user to input the student ID. The function goes as follows. The inputted student ID is concatenated with the .text extension, then the program tried to open this file. If the file fails to be opened, denoted by the file stud.fail, then the program is restarted for the user to input again. If it finds the file, it says file found and gives an option for the user to either display the information within the file or delete it. Before it does either of those features, it first closes the file object.
For the delete record, this feature can be also be accessed either through the main menu or through the search record option. How it works is that the user inputs the student ID of the student whose record they want to delete. And again, this input is concatenated with the that text file extension, then the program searches for it. Once that is done, using the function remove, it is placed in an if-else condition where if the act of removing the file returns a value that is not zero, then file deletion wasn't successful and the user was to return the program again. Else if the if condition is false, the file deletion was successful and the file will no longer be available in the folder directory.
That is all, sir. Thank you very much for watching.